today from the new management is teamwork. Teamwork or you're fired. Thank you.
But I play by myself. Oh well.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and there are no words to describe my morning except the, bed, and then peed, and in.
Lol, what?
Playing alone, are we? Don't worry, I'm here. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Angry Mob Superstore.
Oh,
We
jeez.
carry the torch for all your Angry Mob supply needs.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Pitchforks and torches, I assume? I guess we'll have to see.
And so it begins.
Time for question!
Let's start with... It's a disturbingly small world after all.
Okay, I've been to Disneyland last month, so...
Russia and the United States have the two largest stockpiles of nuclear weapons. Hey, it's a good thing the two countries are just awesome, genuine friends. What would be the best advice considering who has the third largest stockpile of nuclear weapons? Don't piss off China, don't piss off France, don't piss off the UK, or don't piss off North Korea.
If I had to guess, I'm gonna take a quick shot.
That was quality.
Really? Is it China?
Here's where the money is. The US and Russia have by far the most nuclear weapons, but third place goes to France with about 300 or so.
Wow, okay.
Third place goes to France, a phrase they've heard thousands of times. Just joking, France.
I was about to say. Stuff you should not say in 2024.
Here's one for you. Sweet me off my feet. My doctor has prescribed that I not eat anything with flavor. Oh, hey, a fortune cookie.
Ah! I mean, is it stale? Because that probably would not have that much flavor.
Okay, let's see what she says. You've got to break eggs to make an omelet. Who is not going to help me make an omelet then? A rattlesnake, a Komodo dragon, a sea turtle, or a platypus?
Which of these is not... Wait a sec... Wait.
Rattlesnakes
Yeah.
and other vipers give birth to live young, so I can't make a rattlesnake omelet because there are no eggs to break.
Rattlesnakes eat eggs, not make
They
eggs.
crisp up just fine for bacon.
So that's kind of where I was like, wait, do rattlesnakes produce eggs? They eat them. They don't produce
Let's
them.
try. Party, 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 party!
So 9 parties?
Which of these party games would be most terrifying to a claustrophobic? Spin the bottle, 7 Minutes in Heaven, Mafia, or Two Truths and a Lie?
If I had to guess, it probably would be 7 Minutes in Heaven. But hang on a second.
Allow me.
Yep.
The classic party game, 7 Minutes in Heaven, involves being locked in a closet for 7 minutes.
Yep.
Something someone with a fear of enclosed spaces would probably have trouble with.
Figured.
And that explains why all the girls I was trapped in closets with in high school were so unhappy. So many claustrophobics. So many more than you'd think. Uh-oh, you ran afoul of an angry mob.
Booyah.
But maybe you can blend into that angry mob with this
Uh-oh.
matching pitchfork set from the Angry Mob Superstore. The Angry Mob Superstore.
What is an actual
Now you'll be
fork?
participating in dangerous frenzied mass hysteria in style. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place.
Why does fish will have a big ball? I guess they're trying to attend to all ages, but I'm not too sure how well that will sell. Just say.
Why not try? Hang in there, baby.
Uh-oh.
To which hospitalized fictional character would it be most insensitive to send a motivational poster of a kitten hanging onto a tree branch? Holden from Catcher in the Rye, Finney from A Separate Piece, Yossarian from Catch-22, or McMurphy from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
I assume someone's cat died? I don't know who, though.
Where is a giant Native American man to come over and smother you with a pillow when I need one? Watch how easy this is.
Oh.
Finney ends up in the hospital after falling out of a tree and breaking his leg in the classic novel A Separate Piece.
The sad thing was, that was what I was about to
And then
pick.
later, he falls down and breaks his leg again. And, spoiler alert, I never finished reading the book, so I don't know what happens to him.
Phew. Well, good thing you did it so you don't have to spoil it.
Here we have Optimus primed for action, and it's a dis or dat.
Transformers-like? Let's see.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a character from Transformers or the name of a brand of vibrators. If it's a transformer,
excuse me?
press the left arrow. If it's a vibrator, press the right arrow.
Why do I have a bad
Go,
feeling I'm gonna
let's do
fail
it.
this?
Power Glide, Ultra Magnus,
What?
Bumblebee,
Yeah, that one we know.
Hoist,
What?
Golden Truck, Revibe, Pipes.
What?
That transformed into a pile of shit.
Wow.
Just make sure you're clear on what's your vibrator and what's your transformer. You don't want to stick your transformer in the dark of the moon.
Okay.
That's round 1. And you haven't screwed up entirely just yet. Keep in mind, all the
Jeez.
prizes are doubled in round 2.
These,
Well, no time like the present.
these are definitely getting more diabolical, to say the least. Like, we had the one that was like only 2 of the right answer, and this one was like all
Up
left and then
next.
all right.
Spinning wheel, gotta take a chill pill. If the band Blood, Sweat, and Tears suffered from hyperhidrosis, what would be the most accurate name for them? Blood, sweat, and excessive tears, blood, excessive sweat, and tears, excessive blood, sweat, and
Hyperhidrosis.
tears, or excessive blood, excessive sweat, and excessive tears.
It's probably top or right.
You're about to cry some excessive tears.
Trad, is it the right answer? Excessive
Want
blood.
to see the right answer? Hyperhidrosis is a medical condition characterized by excessive sweating.
Really? The one that I left
And
out?
trust me, I've been to quite a few Blood, Sweat, and Tears concerts in my day. Excessive sweating is an understatement.
Ugh. Especially because I have bad sweating problems as well when it's very hot. Mainly though, it's very humid
Here's
where
a
I
good
live.
one. Folgers in my athletic supporter.
Okay.
According to Alec Baldwin's famous speech in Glengarry Glen Ross, which of these future Hall of Fame baseball players should be allowed to have coffee? Derek Jeter, David Ortiz, Ichiro Suzuki, or Mariano Rivera?
I have zero clue what this question is asking. I only know one of these. Wait, hang on.
You're out!
Nope.
It's so obvious.
Oh,
Mariano Rivera
that was my
is
second
a
guess.
closer, a pitcher who comes in at the end to close the game, and coffee is also for closers.
Oh.
Alec Baldwin did such a great job playing an angry character. Now that is acting.
But
Follow me down to the sea.
sadly, those 2 were my picks because they weren't American.
Buck her up for Family Circus is just a myth. If the last panel of a Hagar the Horrible comic shows Hagar entering Valhalla, what would you probably see going on in the previous panel? Hagar getting burned at the stake, Hagar getting slain in battle, Hagar drowning at sea, or Hagar dying of old age?
Valhalla. I have no clue how you're supposed to answer Valhalla, so...
Horrible, just horrible.
Don't tell me it's slain in battle. That was my second guess.
I so wanted you to pick this one. In Norse
Ah!
mythology, Valhalla is the great hall where warriors who are slain in battle go after they die.
Crying out loud.
Although I can't imagine that a comic where Hagar the Horrible gets murdered in battle would be very funny. So I guess it would pretty much be like every other Hagar the Horrible comic.
This episode really not mine this time.
And now, take 2 tablets and call me in the morning.
Oh?
There's a lot of money in tablets, Kindles, iPads, etc., but I think there's more money in the accessories. Who would get the most out of a Kindle Bindle? A tech-savvy shark, a tech-savvy hobo, a tech-savvy ghost, or a tech-savvy knight?
I don't even know what a bindle is, so this is very out of the blue.
A bindle is that sort of cloth bag at the end of a stick that hobos used to carry in
Oh.
cartoons all the time, and to a lesser extent in real life.
Ah, okay.
And I bet that tech-savvy hobo would also have an app on his phone that directed him to the closest barrel fire / sad harmonica session.
And before you ask, no, I did not have a second answer.
And on its way, laughing all the way to the slaughterhouse.
Oh?
If the laughing cow on the Laughing Cow cheese logo is like most other cows, when is it releasing the most greenhouse gases? When it's laughing and farting? When it's laughing...
Wait, what? Trap.
No, I'll get this. Cows release methane, a greenhouse gas, when they fart or belch, but far more comes from the belching.
Oh, come
Sadly,
on.
one glacier melts every time a cow tries to burp the alphabet.
Okay, I'm a bit mad at that one. I just chose farting because I knew that was exactly how. I didn't know that
Welcome
belching
to
was
the
way more.
attack. When you see two clues that match,
That's upsetting.
press your A button. 2,000 if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. How inventive. Who's the wacky inventor? Good luck.
Who invented what? Okay. Back to the Future. Who made Back to the Future? Tony Stark. I don't even know who actually is the person who made it, so... Nope. Are you serious? What? Did I really just... I'm just missing everything. Thought we have a chance of meatballs. Nope. There is my producer. Ugh. The Nutty Professor. Nutty Murphy. Wait a second. No, not that thing, man. No, not Thomas Edison. There it is. Kind of figured. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Shrinky Dink. No. Octopus. No. There it is. Oh, we're not gonna get into the positives for this one, that's fine. Futurama. I think the sad thing is that they're kind of tricking you with this the Jack Attack. You would think... There we go. You would think they would talk about famous inventions, but they're talking about other stuff instead. No. They're looking at all the inventions just to tease you, but in reality, they're just looking for producers. Wallace and Gromit. I have zero clue. Well, I know it's not you. No, you were a joke answer, I think. Nope. Oh, what? Did I already miss it? Oh. Wow. Not my day.
There you have it!
Well, at least it wasn't in the fives.
People often think inventors are crazy until they come up with something incredible that people never even knew they needed. I bet people used to laugh at the ShamWow guy, but... Okay, bad example.
Ah!
You don't know Jack!
Talk about relevancy, by the way, what he said about people who invent stuff, they don't get like credit, all this sort of stuff. Well, at least that's how I heard it. Boy. If there was one thing, though, I can learn from this episode, I'm definitely not an inventive guy to be able to say who made what. It's kind of sad, though, that they showed a lot of doctors, too. I don't know what's with that.
You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal.
Anyways, see you guys later.